Hello, mic check. Hello. Okay. Mic check. One, two, three. Sorry guys, I need to. Hello. Hello. Check. Hello. Okay. Mic check. One, two, three. Sorry guys, I need to. Hello. 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 Okay. Okay, so we're going to do a weekly review today. I'll just go over with my setup today. I mean this week and how it almost made me burn my account. Okay, so to check, we don't have much news on Monday, but like I said, I not trade. But then I didn't follow my rules again, and then I think I traded Monday, and I think I won the trade. So let's see. Just duplicate this one. Monday. So this is Tuesday. Just go to more. Yeah, so Monday I won the trade. Let's go over it. Let's see. I don't know how to do this one, but yeah. I'll just review this one. So maybe can make two screens here so that then make this web page probably, then you can close this one. There you go. Okay, so I'll just copy and paste what happened here. So my weekly bias is yeah, so I was bullish the XY here, but this was pre-tariff. Didn't know the tariff yet, but let's see. So weekly bias is wrong for this week. Why? Most likely to put tariff. Okay, on Monday, so Monday, so this is Friday close, right? Right, so that's Friday close. So I said that I'm not sure about the weekly bias. I'm watching the intermarket analysis. The EU is lagging, or not lagging. I mean it's aligning with the DXY, but the G already made change state delivery here, which made me bearish in majors. So I waited for the bearish C2 reversal here, C2 reversal, taking this liquidity, including the Asia high. We also did it here. I think we also have an SMT here. the CBDR here, and then yeah, so this is 1 hour time frame. So like I said, I went to 30 minutes and we already have a down candle here. So I said I went to look for a trade. Price traded up during open to create a wick. Then we had the CISD. Okay, so I was in dilemma here. I waited for a retracement. I was thinking to market enter here after the CISD, but it's the stop is too high for me, so I waited for the retracement. Yeah, so fortunately I was given the retracement here. Okay, here, this candle. And then won the trade. So that's 2R. Was done for the day because I'm trading a account with a consistency rule, so I cannot make more than 2R a day. So yeah, it was a good trade. The trade is target is I think FPG. Not sure if you have lower time frame target here. Yeah, I think I'll target this low or the EQ. Probably the discount. So I would say this is not an A plus trade really because there's no liquidity. So I'm trying to work on taking trades only with liquidity targets. Day by day I'm getting I've noticed that it's becoming the most important thing, the target and then the order flow, and then you just enter it. That's it. That's how easy it is, but I sometimes I just take trades that are not ideal. So yeah. I was a little bit anxious when I was left out here, but overall executed well. I took the trade without the so I think I'll just copy this one. We'll copy this one and then just no. Where did I put it? Oh. Okay, so here it is. I have no comment really here. Probably being more into taking setups with obvious target. You should always ask if it's really obvious. I think that would really help, like if you're taking time to look for a setup, then maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not a true setup, and maybe your mind is just making up a setup. Yeah. Okay, so let's say this is a good trade, but not the best trade. So that was Monday. I said I should not trade Monday here, but why did I trade it? Uh, it's because it aligned with the daily and then the order flow, and then everything just went right there. The target is the only one missing there. Okay, so Tuesday I think I won this too. This one trader. So okay, so it did good. Followed the setup. Um, almost also okay. So Tuesday here. So I'm not sure here Tuesday, but let's see. Okay, so Tuesday. Let's see. See if this is good setup. Okay, so DXY currently inside the VI. So I was thinking that should be bearish, right? Like so, this is an internal to external. I was expecting that one, but the candle I is kind of off because it's bullish. And then here on the daily, it's showing bearishness too, and then DXY bearishness too. So I said, maybe DXY is really bullish and the majors is really bearish because of the Geo. So then I was said we're short term bearish, right? So I was looking for a bearish trade here. Here we traded higher during the open, so that made me think open high low close plus you have an SMT and a big liquidity above Asia highs. Okay, so I counter trade the H1 order flow here. Yeah, so as you can see, double purge is also noted here. We purge this liquidity, then we purge the high. I think we also have an SMT here, like I said. Yeah, so we have an SMT here. This like clearing the lows, and we're not clearing the highs here. And double purge. So like I said, we're daily short term bearish here. That's why I still traded this one. Okay. So also the SMT made me do it because SMT it's like my confirmation for reversal. So I think this is 30 minutes. Oh, so it's 1 hour. Okay, so it's 1 hour. So M5 trigger here. Yeah, so we have a CISD here. So entered. Okay. So my entry is not on the OB instead, but instead I put it here on the FBG high because I thought we're not going to trade here anymore. And then my order. Okay, so this is said A plus trade, like I said. So we have double SMT here, and I think we have a good target here. Oh no, here. I think that's the low of the Asia. The equal highs. No, this one. The equal lows, I mean. So we have a good target here. That's my target. And then boom, we hit it. Yeah, we hit it. Then more. So yeah, definitely a good trade here. So let's copy this one. Yes, we need this one. Follow the setup. I think I didn't do anything wrong here, so yeah. And then, so that's just here. Here's the start of the disaster. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straight losses. Oh my god, I don't know. Okay, so Wednesday. Let's see. So I said, let's see, how can I make this automatic? Yeah, so daily here, I'm not still sure. Yeah, so dollar here went down, then we had a bullish close. Yeah, we have bullish close here, and then so we traded here inside the VI, and the candle seems like bearish. So if you try to correlate the three, it doesn't really make sense. So I said I went down to the 4-hour. So GU and EU is bullish, DXY is bearish here on the 4-hour, so I stick with that bias. Yeah. Okay, so I said here GU is weaker. So hot. Sorry guys. So I said here GU is weaker than the EU, so I went ahead and take it. So this 30 minutes time frame, GU is weaker here, but then I've noticed. Yeah, so after the entry, I've noticed that on the DXY we already hit that low hanging fruit liquidity, so it's really weaker. So we should take it, but if you see here on the EU and the DXY, we have not reached that liquidity yet. So um, ideally, it's better to enter EU here. If I entered EU, I would have won the trade. So after that liquidity hit by GU, it consolidated because this is kind of a big liquidity. So yeah, that's a rule. That's a lesson here. I think I've noticed that 3 times. So 3 times this week only. M3. Okay, so I have a 1.5 hour rule, which made this trade BE. So I moved my stop BE after reaching the 1.5 hour. So yeah, I was protected this trade. But if you can see, EU really went down here, reaching the target. So yeah, target is really important here, I would say. So this is my first week trading the whole week, and then yeah, so those are my takeaway this week. Let's copy this one, and then I think I should just not text here so that I don't need to break it. Alright, okay, so Wednesday. Yeah, so this was a good trade actually. Entered a good trade. Correct bias, but then the bad here is that it didn't analyze well that although the GU is weaker, it has also taken its liquidity, so the DL pair here is even. So yeah, Wednesday, that was my first trade, first lose of the week. And then yeah, that's when the spiral happened. I need a break, guys. Just drink something. Okay, so I've always thought that reviewing the trades is not important, but I I really realized the importance of it, and then the lessons that I learned this week. If I review it's just hammers through my head so that I won't forget it. So yeah, I would do this every week from now on. So Wednesday, this was my second trade. The first trade was BE, so I was confident to trade again. So same thing, we are shorter bullish here. Because of the H4. Okay. Did I short it? No, yeah, I took a short here. So yeah, that setup was okay, but I didn't really follow the H4 there. It's against the OF. No, it's with OF. Let's see. Yeah, because we already have a CSD here, so the order flow is very sheer, I would say. So that's why I didn't follow the H4. That's bullish. After that short, I said we're bullish for hours, other short. So we took that liquidity, the double, the equal loss on the EU. So after that short, I saw this pattern, taking a swing high, a low with FVG. I really like this pattern. So I could trade like market entry here to target here, but the target is not that high probability, I would say. So yeah, here. So that first loss already went to my head. Oh my god. Yeah, so here, due to that first loss, I FOMO'd here. Yeah, so instead of entering here on the OB, I think, yeah, this OB, and then putting my stops here, I said it's too wide. So I entered here, right? I entered here for C3 to have a tighter stop, and this was a good stop actually because we traded into the fair value gap. This is intermediate term low, but they swept me. Had I entered here, it would be, let's see, not sure. So let's see. So after that, then create a FVG, and I will enter again the retrace of the IFVG. So wait, what happened there? So I think I entered here and then stops here. Yeah, I entered again because I think it's a good trade. Like I said, I like that pattern. Swing low plus FVG. And I said the target is not that high probability, but it's okay. So yeah, I think it went 1.5 here, and then I got B here. I think. Price already went to RR. I put stops to B, but then after the CI, I refused to TP. I was hoping here not follow my system anymore. Yeah, if I didn't lose earlier, I would have gotten out here, but since I want to regain the first loss, I targeted 3 RR instead, and then I went to hope that this 3M CISD, I hope that this CISD, I think it's, right. Oh, this is hard to do this. Yeah, so this is a 3 minute FVG. I would have gotten out here had I followed my system, but I did not. So I think close here for a small win instead. Yeah. I was happy. So this was Wednesday. First. Second. Second. Follow the rules. Okay, so okay. So due to the first loss, I targeted 3 RR instead of 2R. Trying to regain everything. So that's the thing here. We should not try to make it all back. Just do your setup and then just follow it. So I did not follow my setup here. Plus, I was already hoping here reading exiting the trade earlier. I think I was one around here, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, so that's the second trade. That was a win, but just didn't follow the entry or the rules. Had I won this trade, I would not be lost this week, I think. So that was a crucial trade. And then, let's see. And then here on the third trade, let's see what happened here. Yeah, so same thing, bullish 4 hour. I think this is the same thing. Same thing, so I'll just delete this one. Okay, so I took 3 trades Wednesday. Okay, so here this week I really understand that it's not just losses that will make it tilt. Even the BA can frustrate you if you're not used to it. Okay, so I think the bias here is the same. H4. After the good thing that I did here is that I stepped back. I went away and just watched the market. This is the wrong thing that I did. I still watched the market. I mean, I only lost like, yeah, I lost 1 hour here. So, oh, yeah. So it was actually 2 trades that happened here. Can I undo it? I remember now why that was 2 trades, because that was really 2 trades when I was stopped out earlier on the first one. So that's why I just duplicated. Anyway, leverage trading. So this is what. Yeah. So try edit the full page. Okay. So yeah. Bullish 4 hour after 2 minutes. C2 close with order flow. So here, I think this is that thing I saw. C2 close. Oh no, this one. So this was the 2 hour trade that didn't materialize. The 3 hour trade, I mean. I saw this one. So like I said, it's with order flow because we already changed state delivery here. And then so what happened? See the order flow, yeah, so this one, after those 2 losses and then 1 supposedly win that went break even, I entered here without even calculating the risk, just put 60 lot. I don't know why I did that. I was FOMOing here. I also didn't put stops here, so I almost burned the account had it been traded against me. Yeah, I just sprayed here. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, the market entered here, so there's no confirmation anymore. Just Uh, Went ahead and just traded it, thinking this. Yeah, so this was the candle I said C2 with the PG here. But it just went against us. By the way, even though I'm tilted here, the bias here is still bearish. The thing here is that I think this is not. Yeah, so it materialized on Geo, but didn't materialize here. So sad. Yeah, so it went break even a lot of times. I just don't want to take the break even. I even added a setup here, so yeah. Third. Third trade. Tilting after to break even. To break even. Was yeah, so that was my nightmare on Wednesday. And so I have 2 days left, but sorry guys, I need to go. I'll just continue the part 2 of this stream.